This reading is for Gemini for mid-October year 2025. Please check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. This is a general reading. Allah, please send Gemini 500 angels to stand guard, guide, and protect. Allah, please send me 500 angels to stand guard, guide, and protect me as I open this portal. I do not partner you with my divination, but I ask of you to guide me through so that this reading is truthful, accurate, and honest. Okay, so what got me laughing over here is because you look at someone as if they're not that sexy, they're not that attractive, okay? And uncontrollable desires, appetite for sex, and hunger for pleasure. Okay, ravenous, it comes out in reverse, and clown, degrading appearance, shame, and humiliation. Okay, this person, you are not attracted to them, and you block them. Sneaky is in reverse, fake profile, hiding from you behind the scenes, social media. You block this clown from social media. You block them. You're like, it wasn't all that anyway. Show me more for Gemini. Lost, running away, emptiness, feeling invisible, and cutting off. So because you blocked the clown, okay, who's not even that really attractive, they're lost. They can't get a hold of you now. Okay. That relationship was going nowhere. You told them that. Learning, transcending, preparing for a new reunion and new phase. It's in reverse. You wasn't going to settle down with them, okay? So whatever they thought, that was on them. Yeah, there's witchcraft involved. Someone is hexing. There's a spell, negativity. Show me more for Gemini. Extreme harshness, cutting off, erratic decisions. And this is why you cut this person off. You told them the truth about who you were. You told them that is not going anywhere. And what they started to do, because they were cut off extremely, they started to do some witchcraft here. So I do advise you to take a spiritual bath, do some cleansing out of your energy, because during time, this witchcraft will take effect, and it could, witchcraft could give you cancer. It could give you health issues, you know what I'm saying? Cause blockages in your life. And this person is in pain. I'm going to get Gemini. I'm going to fix Gemini. Okay. This person is in pain. Oh, well, Gemini energy, they can do whatever they want. They can hex, they can cry, they can curse. You're still not going back. And you got foresight is in reverse. So it's not in the future. It's not in a few days, few months, and the direction is not moving forward with this person doing this witchcraft. Jealousy, rumors, pettiness, being envious, and talking behind your back. Somebody talks too much. They're very petty. You would never. Proposals in reverse. So when you have proposal in reverse, it could be a commitment that's broken. You never offered this person any type of commitment. You didn't even ask this person out. You never said you were taking anything to the next level. This person thought you guys were soulmates. That person thought that you were the one, or this Gemini is not thinking that. I'm not switching it. You knew that this person was too emotional attached to you. Like, you never said to this person that you was going to be settling down with them. This person Look and see, this is what I'm talking about. That soulmate twin flame connection can drive somebody crazy to think that they're supposed to be with you. And if they can't have you, they're going to hex you. So this person thought that you was their soulmate, the one, deep love, spiritual connection, and life partner. This person fell in love too fast for no damn reason at all. You never gave this person, wow, you never gave this person any faith to believe that. Wishing, praying, and hoping. It's in reverse. So this person was just over the top. So this is for my single Geminis. It could have happened to a Gemini that was in a relationship, but I've been picking up on Geminis that's single. Okay? And you got coffee date. It came out in reverse. So meeting up, planning discussions, and dating multiple people. So that this is one person that you are not going to date. This is one person that you're not going to meet up again with. And there's something that turns you off about their body. Ghost, leaving behind, disappearing, cold, and no contact. There was no love involved. So what was it? This person is obsessed with you, holding on, clingy, can't let go, and anxiety. Or this is you of them, but I really feel like this has happened to Gemini. They're trying to reach your emotions. They're crashing out. They're acting unpredictable. Get away. Go on vacation, begin an adventure, and running away together. They're like, you're not going to get away, Gemini. You're not getting away. Hell no, because they're going to hex and curse you. Denial, contradicting, refusal, dismissing, and not seeing reality. They're not facing reality. They're like, this can't happen. This isn't going to happen. I didn't get played. Yeah, needing time. Now is not the time. Time will bring unexpected changes. So this time, it's bringing unexpected changes in this person. And they're unpredictable. They're being psychotic. You're not gambling with this person. You didn't gamble. You didn't have, a poker face. Yes, you was taking a risk, but you never showed them any true feelings. And, you're not going to be committed to this person. Who in the hell was Gemini dealing with? This person is weird. Move with caution. Okay? Move with caution, Gemini. Distance yourself. You did. You distance yourself and this person is losing their mind. Who was Gemini dealing with? You got confession here. Okay? Someone has something to tell you. Or you have something to tell someone. Communicate, compromise, forgive, and work it out. Show me, Gemini moving with caution, distance itself, confession, and communicate. This person's like, I just got to tell you something. A pregnancy. I just got to tell you something. I have something to tell you. Pregnancy wanted to come out. Give it time. Everything is a divine time, and you didn't give it no time. You got health issues. Health issues could arise with this person on that honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. So there was a honeymoon phase, and health issues could arise. A water sign: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Damn. Sexuality. Someone is still trying to figure it out. So it was just sex, intimacy, patience. Just a few more months of good things come to those who wait. So you could have had intimacy with this person before, okay? And it happened again because of that bewitchment. Moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner. So you moved out and you moved someplace else. Fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius could have been the one that moved. Okay. Experiencing a breakup. There's no breakup with this fire sign. This fire sign is still with their person, or they could be single, and the lie is that they're with someone. Show me fire sign, divorce, and breakup. That fire sign is having a new beginning. Make a decision to work on inner healing. Okay, so that fire sign made a decision to work on some inner healing. Okay, they could have moved away, traveled. And people are spying on that fire sign to see who that fire sign is with. Open up your heart. It'll help you attract more love. Show me more for Gemini. That fire sign is not a narcissist, and they're not too full of themselves. Someone else is in the middle, someone else trying to sabotage this. A guardian angel. So that guardian angel came out before in Gemini reading as being some type of guardian. A lost loved one watches over you. This could be a family member of yours, or I feel like it's a family member that's a fire sign that watches out for you like an angel, and they moved on, and people are trying to get information about that fire sign. Okay, but for you, this third party is trying to sabotage your life. That's not going to manifest because of this fire sign here that is watching your back from afar. This fire sign is a family member. Either they're dead or alive, okay? But that's a family member. You would never go back to date that person again, okay? You, in the future, might travel. You'll be traveling soon. If that fire sign is where you are, or how can I say this? If that fire sign is alive and moved away, you're going to go visit that fire sign in the future because you're going to be traveling soon, and you're going to leave that little town wherever you are, okay? Because you feel like people are stupid. You feel like you're being dragged down a Mercury retrograde. You feel like people are not using their intuition. They're not thinking where you are. They're not paying attention to any red flags, and it's just repeated cycles where you are. So you're going to get in contact with this family member to say, hey, I need a break from this place. Can I come visit? Okay, and that family member is going to say yes. This is for, Geminis that's related to a fire sign, not dating, because that came out before. Okay, so show me more for Gemini. Yes. Yes. You're going to get out of town. That's what you're going to do. You're going to get the hell out of town. You're going to get away from these airheads. So you are going to reach out to a family member that lives out of state, okay? And you are going to go on a vacation. You're going to be traveling soon away from these dummies. And you might not go back to that town because you're seeing repeated patterns, meanings, repeated numbers, okay? Yeah, and moving, boxed up, environmental change, empty shell. So you're gonna have an environmental change, all right? For now, the missing pieces attached, locked away, heart, and can't move forward. So that water sign, okay, is trying to lock your heart away, trying to put a seal over your heart. There's a lot of gossip about forbidden fruit, love affairs, temptations, flirting, giving into pleasure, spreading rumors, petty conversations, smearing your name, and making you the fool. So you're going to leave for a while, wherever you are. You're going to leave for a while. You're going to go on a vacation. I do see some Geminis contacting a family member that already moved away and never returned. And you are going to contact this family member to go on a little vacation. Show me the outcome for Gemini when Gemini goes on this vacation. The community, where you at? Okay. Show me more for Gemini when Gemini goes on this vacation. Yep. Family room. Show me family room. What's going to be the outcome when Gemini takes this vacation? Judgment. Because you feel like you're being judged where you are for being you. So people are going to try to talk you out of this, but that relative is a mature woman or man, and they're not in any imprisonment, and they are wealthy, and that relative has been concerned about you. Show me more. Yep. And when you move on and you visit this family member and travel, you will have unexpected income that's going to be high honor. So where you go to visit this family member is going to help you, okay? Because the family member isn't a thief, all right? So you expect to hear from, give this message to your family member that you need a break where you are because you are close to a family member. All right? Yep, who works. Occupation. Your whole life is going to change. I'm telling you, you might not, look, change came out. You might not ever go back to the place that you are. Okay? So change, tolls, and labor, work on it. You're going to be that mature man, okay? Away from all the nonsense, the mature man or mature woman. You're going to grow. Your relative is going to help you grow. All right? So what's the outcome for Gemini? That main female won't be in a distant horizon anymore. That karmic will not be in the distant horizon. Yep. So this opportunity, okay, is going to be a gift, and it's going to remove you from poverty if there is any. Because you look at that cousin as if they're privileged anyway. Cousin, family member, okay? And what's this? Great fortune. That's going to put the people in your city, in your town, in despair because you're going on this journey and they tried to close your pathway off with that witchcraft. Okay? So I hope this helped you. Yeah, take a trip. You might like where you go.